Let me show you how to do the suspended bind off. This is a variation of a traditional bind off. So what you're going to do is you're going to knit 2 stitches. You're then going to take the first stitch that you knit and you're going to pull it over the second stitch. However, you're not going to release the stitch, so you're going to keep it on your left-hand needle. Then what you're going to do is you're going to knit into the stitch below. So you're going to knit into that stitch. You're going to wrap the yarn behind, pull it through just like a knit stitch. And at that point, you're going to release both the stitch you just knit and the stitch that you were holding from the previous bind off. So you just release both of those. And you, again, have 2 stitches on the needle. So to repeat it, you're going to take your left stitch, you're going to put it into the second stitch on your needle. You're going to pull it up over the first stitch, but you're not going to release it off of the left needle. You're going to keep it on the left needle. You're then going to knit into the second stitch on your left needle, and you're going to knit it. And when you pull that new loop through of that new knitted stitch, you're going to release both loops. And you once again have 2 stitches on your right hand needle. So one more time, you take the left needle and put it through the second stitch on the needle. Carry it up and over, keep it on the left needle, don't release it. With your right needle, you knit the stitch below. So you knit that next stitch. When you pull that new loop up on the right needle, you're going to release those 2 loops, and you're going to once again have 2 stitches on the right hand needle. And what you can see is that this is the edge that it makes, which is still a very nice edge, and it's got good stretch to it and elasticity. And that's the suspended bind off.